Okay, we're headed out to Swansea now, just leaving Bouse. Be a little while. Our first stop along the way will be Midway, which is where the railroad diverges from the dirt road that we're on now, or the dirt road we will be on, rather. So we'll pick it up there. It's not too bad a shape for being out of service for 80 some years. It gets a little more interesting up there when we go through the wash. But we're here just approaching Midway. We're going to stop here and then we'll walk around a little bit and show you what's going on. But Midway was I'm not sure if it was a rail, it was a station stop or it was a watering point. I don't remember. See the kiosk up there? Pull over to that. Okay, well, here's Midway. And if you look closely here, you can see where the rails ran straight up from here. Ah, here's a railroad tie after all these years. Right there. How about that? And here's another one right there. So there are vestiges left of this line, even now. And we're going to be going up over here about 100 yards away. There's the Lincoln Ranch Road. That's parallels this track, and we'll be on that, and then at some point we'll diverge off that road onto the actual right-of-way. I see the wash is taking care of some of this, but all right, we're going to head to Lincoln Ranch Road now, which parallels the tracks. Just up here a short ways. You're clear on this side. And you want to go, yeah, that way. Okay, we've turned off the road. Now we're just going to stop here at this A&S right away. I'll get a shot of this and we go. Yeah, right here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wanted to take a look at this because it's burned up so nicely. That way. And then this way. Very clean, very plain. It's in the bankruptcy, I think. Okay, we're getting pretty close here, but keep going. But we are on the road bed right now. going to be cutting off to the left here in a very short time. Probably just past this hill. That's it there, right there. I don't know if you can get up there. Yeah, you can get up there here, maybe.
What do you want to do? Go down there? Go down there?
Yeah, can you get on up there?
Oh, sure.
Try it at the far end there. You get on it easy, I think, maybe.
Oh, you want to go down? You want to go down that?
Yeah. I think we can follow it all the way in, maybe. Or a lot of the way, yeah.
We'll try and stay on that.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. It looked like it was easily passable on GPS, so I guess we'll find out, huh? All right, now when I publish this online, I want you all to know that Bob may be crazy, so we'll just leave it there. All right. What was that? Oh, that was your camera. Boy, this is narrow, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, maybe this is not a smart idea.
Oh, look at the drill holes in the rocks.
Why don't you stop a minute? Why don't we walk up ahead a little bit there and see what it's like? Let's see, there's a coyote up there, but I think he's too far away from my camera. Yep, he is. Oh yeah, drill holes here for... That's how they popped this rock away from here. Cool. Well, that goes back a few weeks, doesn't it? Huh. Well, let's take a quick look up the road here and see what it looks like. What's that? Just saw something sparkling out there. Oh, it's a piece of plastic or something. We're on this now for a ways, and it isn't all sunlight, I'll tell you that. A lot of overgrowth that we have to deal with. Oh, that worked out good, kind of nice. But I have to say that the roadbed, for being dead for, not used for, what, 80 years? Not too bad. I always think about the guys that used to run these routes, you know, in the summertime in a steam locomotive. You got a boiler right in front of you that is just unbelievably hot. And there's an old railroad tie knocked off to the side. We're taking another bypass because the line's washed out here, so we got to get around it somehow, and that's what we're doing. But in fact, there was a trestle here, or a bridge. You can see the timbers up here and over here. And here we go. Little interesting piece of history there is that wooden culvert they've cut into that underneath the rail line. That is old school, if there ever was any old school. Still standing up after all these years. Pretty good. Okay.
Seems to stay on for like 30 seconds or so, and then it shuts off. So I don't know whether
it must be.
But the red light keeps on blinking on the left over there.
That would tell me it's still recording then.
Okay. So I got that one drop off. That'll be good for movies.
Yeah, good. If we make it out of here.
I hope you got Plan B coming out.
I have prepaid funeral expenses, so that might be a good thing. Ooh, yeah.
Whose idea was to come down this railroad?
I don't know. You kept saying it looks all right to me.
80-year-old railroad. The road is great.
Yeah.
Look how it held up after 80 years.
Yeah. I see some ties in the road here or something. So, oh no, it's just shadow. Oh, thank goodness.
Whoa.
Do you see that little field mouse there?
No.
Oh yeah, that's what I was, when we were going down that hill road, that bypass, the little thing ran out and scared us, could be just stopped dead, and I poked at it a little bit, took off running again.
Oh well.
I have some good news for you though too, and that is we don't have to come back this way. The road out is much easier. Uh-oh. Open it up and I'll get it. There we go.
So I'm going off again.
Yeah, let's just do it this time instead of playing that game.
I'm going to follow the beaten path. There it is.
Yeah, sure enough.
So I'm assuming this is all washout from the water buildup.
I got a hunch that the culvert, those short ones like that one we went through, that was a bridge there, but those short ones like that, probably a culvert just collapsed finally, and
oh, yeah.
Name of that tune. Okay, well you can see some rock work here. It was used to diverge the water away, and then the right-of-way came over from there. It was bridged over to there. Or it could have been a culvert, big culverts, who knows. But in any case, they had to cross the stream. This is one of many crossings in the last mile and a half of this railroad. And boy, I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be in this wash when it starts to run. It would be crazy. All right, we'll keep going. It's okay. Okay, yeah, here's another place where this was definitely bridged here. It's too high up not to be. So they bridged over from there and went over to the other side of the wash here. We're standing here, I'm standing here where a bridge went across this wash again, crossed over to there, and then went through a cut. And I think I know what's on the other side of that cut. So we'll just video this whole thing. Yeah, about where that tree is where the bridge started. Came through here. Boy, it's really knocked down. Ah! Well, that would be a very difficult walk through there. But you get the idea. It's sloughed off over the years. Oop. Yeah, that's not worth walking through. That rock's pretty badly fractured. To the cut right there. I won't stop, but you get the picture. And that comes out and immediately goes onto a bridge. All right. Real adobe.
Sure is.
Yeah. What is that? It's just a chimney.
It's a cap.
Yeah, a cap. Huh.
Wow.
I gotta see what that says. Oh. Homer Laughlin Hotel China. Interesting. You can probably find a reference to that online. It's amazing what you can find online.
Made in China.
I think.
Back in 1910.
Yeah,
right?
for crying out loud. What's that, anyway? What kind of gee-haw there is. All right. Well, the railroad came in from straight back there. You can see where we ate lunch, just a little bit to the left. And this was the depot. What's left of it, 1910. This looped around and went around towards that big building out there. Yeah. The main line came in here, and then this thing switched off, and they switched, and they had a line that looped way around and went into that area. Okay, we're just past the depot now, and there is a pit out here. I don't know what the function of this was. Oh wait, there's a sign here. Maybe it tells us. Hang on, Bob. Track scales. Oh, it was the scales. Okay. All right, there you are.
So weighs the tonnage?
I suppose so, yeah. Yeah, they'd run the whole train out that way and then come back at it, I suppose. Weigh it all. This is part of the reverberatory furnace. I don't know what that was, but it sure sounds good. There it is, number one reverberatory. Very good. Huh. Boy, this thing has really caved in quite a little bit from what I remember. Yeah.
Steel beams just bent.
Yeah. Tipped over too.
It's probably a two-story building with concrete on the second floor.
Ah, oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
I wonder if you can find pictures on the internet of this thing fully built.
I believe there are. Seems to me I've seen somewhere I've seen this together.
Yeah, you can do a then and now picture.
Yeah.
Dan, you can crawl under it too.
Well, I'll tell you what I can do. I can go in like I did last time, right? Well, no, I guess they fixed it. You used to be able to get in there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, poor welding.
So we only have to build a few of these and we're good.
That's right, you can rent them out.
Yeah.
Oh, these are workers' cottages. What do you say, 1917 on that thing?
Yeah.
Man, well, I had a heater in it. Stove. Oh.
1912 mattress.
Some 1912 lime, too. This probably felt pretty good after working in the mines all day.
Yeah. Notice how thick the walls are too. Over there, they're probably decently cool now.
Yeah, especially adobe.
These are pretty high. The doors.
I wonder why they built them so high. Unless this is all worn down over the years, maybe.
Could be.
Yeah.
It's good inside, wood and stone. So what's inside there?
In the walls? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you can just pick it away with your finger.
They got the wire in there.
Chicken wire?
Stucco.
Yeah.
I wonder if the stucco is after.
You know, it probably is to preserve it, you mean?